So next we have former JLLer, Diane Verkic. She's the CEO of Waypoint, and I want to welcome you. Hi, Diane.
Hi,
How are you?
Thanks so much. It's so great to be here.
It's good to have you. Appreciate it. Yeah,
it feels good to come
by.
home in some way.
I bet. Yeah.
Yes.
So you were, like I said, from JLL in the past, and worked in energy and sustainability, and went out and started your own company, Waypoint.
Yes.
And why don't you tell me about what you guys do?
So first and foremost, I got my start at JLL. So JLL is really the place where I learned about the commercial real estate industry and the tools and the kind of information that's necessary to empower people to just make the best decisions they can for their assets.
Right.
So essentially what Waypoint does is it solves one of the biggest problems, which is how to really get very quick insight from all of your financial information.
Okay,
so
that's important.
It's really important.
Yeah.
The real estate industry is very decentralized in many ways, from the assets themselves to the people in them to the systems that are used to essentially manage these buildings.
Yeah.
What we do is essentially we pull in all sorts of information and we standardize and normalize that so that we could provide the best market insights possible back to all of our clients.
Yeah.
And we create workflow and collaboration tools that essentially enable all of our clients to not only better understand their data, help them to make better decisions, but then communicate that back out to their distributed teams in a way that drives a lot of value. And we do this essentially for on the expense side, and we're able to deliver significant expense savings back into the hands of our clients. It's been pretty. It's been a really wonderful ride, and I couldn't have asked for a better thing to be doing with my life.
That's awesome. That's so cool. I think one of the things that you hit on that's interesting is data. Like, so we have all this data now, right? And it's just floating around in this internet age that we live in. And what do you do with it, though? You know, how do you do with that data? And it sounds like you're really trying to find a way to leverage it to maximize an asset for a client. You know, somebody that owns a building.
And the reality is, every real estate company is an information company. I mean, the entire industry there's not a lack of data, but what we do believe is that there's better data that can exist for buildings.
Yeah.
And essentially that's what we've been able to do. In some ways, we're organizing essentially the world's real estate information so that we can enable better financial decisions to be enabled for our clients. And it's really powerful, the impact that you're able to have when you just help people really see how their buildings and their teams are performing, and the return on investment and the property values increase that we're able to deliver for our clients have been outstanding to date. And there's so much more that we can do in partnership with our clients to drive even higher property values.
That's awesome.
So it's been a pretty fun experience for us so far.
Good. So some of those properties are worth a lot. You do 25% of your business is Class A, right? So you have
we have
Class A buildings are the most expensive out of any commercial building, right?
Yeah,
so.
we've had just tremendous growth. So we have close to 3 billion square feet on our platform.
That's
we
awesome.
have 25% of the Class A office stock on our platform, and we're able to essentially leverage that information to drive just significant, very quick and accessible insights into the hands of our clients in regard to how they're actually operating and where the opportunities are to decrease their expense profile.
Okay.
And it's been powerful.
It sounds that way. That's really great. Yeah, awesome. So you're based here in San Francisco, right?
Yeah,
in the technology bed.
We're just a few blocks away. Yeah, it's
from JLL San Francisco. So downtown in the North Financial District, I believe. Are you somewhere around there?
Yes, we're not. That's where we are. So I was at headquarters at JLL.
Yeah.
Just love technology and recognize that there could be a better opportunity to use it in our industry. So I moved out here while I was with JLL and was able to spend some time in San Francisco at JLL before leaving to start Waypoint.
Awesome. That's really great. Very cool. Great. So anything else you want to hit on today while we're sitting here? We have a couple of seconds.
No, just I think it's wonderful the leadership position that JLL is taking.
Yeah.
I think understanding where there's technology, understanding where there's potential value, and then bringing it to light on behalf of your clients.
Yeah.
It's been fun to watch JLL take this position and just participate in the conversation in a meaningful way. I mean, essentially when I came out to San Francisco, I mean, technology and real estate really didn't go together. And what's been really fun is to see the explosion of just of the opportunity and also how it's been embraced to by our clients, by the major players in this space, and how I think there's not necessarily a fear, but there's really an interest in understanding how we can all generate more value and really just increase and benefit the built environment in a meaningful way. So I love being back, to
awesome.
JLL and talking to you, and appreciate everything that you all are doing.
Absolutely, for sure. Well, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Okay, great.
All right, or maybe out there later.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey, have a good one. All right, next.